Hey everyone, it's Christian here again, Mr. Ramirez, aka Mr.CCR on Xbox Live. Anyway, today I'm gonna give you the lowdown on the TV shows that Mr. Ramirez watched in the 90s. Now these are kids' TV shows growing up. Okay. So I got the whole list here. So let me just give you a rundown, and then I'm gonna give you my top 10. Okay, The Addams Family, The Adventures of Tintin, Animaniacs, Art Attack, Beavis and Butthead, Bananas in Pyjamas, Barney and Friends. Remember Barney? Batman Beyond, Batman the Animated Series with Batman and Robin as well. Beast Wars, Transformers. That's right. They can transform into beasts, not just cars or vehicles. Okay, Biker Mice from Mars, Captain Planet and the Planeteers, Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Laboratory, Dennis the Menace, Digimon Adventure, Dragon Ball Z, Earthworm Jim, Futurama, Gargoyles, Goosebumps, Hey Arnold, I Am Weasel, Johnny Bravo, Pinky and the Brain, Pokemon, Scooby-Doo, Recess, Rugrats, Sesame Street, Muppets, The Simpsons, South Park, Street Sharks, SpongeBob SquarePants, Teletubbies, The Tick, Tiny Toons, Tom and Jerry Show, X-Men, Spider-Man, The Hulk, Iron Man, Fantastic Four cartoon series, the Power Rangers, the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the first up to the second season, 2 seasons, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Dinosaurs. That was a show like basically The Simpsons, sort of like The Simpsons, The Flintstones, family, but instead of humans, they were dinosaurs. Sister, Kenan and Kel, that was funny. Beetleborgs, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, that's right, I saw it. Powerpuff Girls, that's right, I saw that as well. The Wild Thornberries, that's right, I saw that as well, and that was fantastic. So out of all that list, out of this lovely list, if you think I've missed out any, just leave me a comment or tell me. I may have forgotten a few, so I don't know. Okay, so my top 10, number 10 for Mr. Ramirez is Dinosaurs. Now this show I saw on Disney. Now it was like The Simpsons, a family of dinosaurs. They had a baby, a girl, a brother, a sister fighting, the dad, the mother, but they weren't human, or they weren't yellow, or the Flintstones. They were dinosaurs. Now this show was funny, very funny. I'm gonna give you a link to the show down below, so you can see what I'm talking about. But it was very funny. Okay, number 9, The Simpsons. Now you may think, why am I putting The Simpsons at number 9? Because The Simpsons is still going on. It's already had its fair share, it's already has its success. It should have stopped long time ago, I heard it's not doing good anymore. It's not that funny anymore, but and it's turned a bit rude now, a bit way rude. It was rude at the start, but now it's gone overboard, The same with South Park. Okay, but yeah, number 9. It was a good show in the 90s, up to the millennium, 2000. Okay, Kenan and Kel, that was funny. Kenan and Kel. Now I saw that show on the Nickelodeon channel. I don't know if that still exists. That still exists? I think so. The Nickelodeon channel. Okay, number 7. Now, you might be saying I'm a bit selfish or greedy, but along with Spider-Man, I've also added number 7, the X-Men, the Hulk, Iron Man, Fantastic Four, the cartoon series in the 90s. Now I added all of them to 7 because they're all titles. All of these heroes are titles of Marvel, the comics. So yeah, all of them are great. Spider-Man. The 2 main ones I would say are Spider-Man and the X-Men cartoon of the 90s. Go check that out. I'll post the link below as well, so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, number 6. Number 6, guys. Okay, number 6. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Will Smith. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone's seen this show. If you still haven't seen it, go buy the DVD. Or go watch it here on YouTube. or somewhere else, because I think you should check it out. It's very funny. There wasn't one episode where I wasn't laughing. Will Smith, that's what hooked me onto Will Smith. You know, the actor. He's a good actor. He's very funny. And now his son, Jada Smith. I hope maybe they can do a Fresh Prince with Jada Smith. But yeah, the theme show, it was awesome. I might post it below to check out. Now number 5, Dexter's Laboratory. This show was funny. Dexter, a genius, a nerd in his little lab. He was tiny, about 2 foot, and his sister was about 7'4", 6'4". I don't know, but she always wanted to press the button in his lab, and Dexter's like, "No, Dee Dee, don't press the button." But anyway, it was a very funny show, full of characters, full of a lot of creation and great stories, and just genius cartoon. So number 5, Dexter's Laboratory. And number 4 now, I've added a couple. You might be saying it's not fair me adding. I think I've made more than 10, but no, I've added a couple, like the Marvel one, Spider-Man X and Hulk, Fantastic Four. Number 4 is Batman the Animated Series, but along with that comes Batman Beyond, and Batman and Robin, the cartoon series. Now this was awesome in the 90s. There's another cartoon as well that belongs to DC. This cartoon belongs to DC, the characters. That is Static Shock. Static Shock was very funny. I like the theme tune. Static Shock was about a black superhero called Static, and his superpower was to control electricity. Along with that, he can what else can he do? He can fly. I don't know what else he can do, but I'll post the link below again. And another one. Now number 3. Number 3 this is probably, now that I look back on it, it's probably the weirdest cartoon for a kid ever. This is Johnny Bravo. Now this guy was big, hench, you know, big. I think he lived with his grandma or alone, I don't know. He had big hair, like Elvis Presley hair, you know. No, he was blonde. He had a black shirt. Every time he had black shirt and blue jeans. What he used to do through every episode, whenever there was a hot girl, he used to chase after the girl every single time. And they always used to turn him down. So it was, I don't know what kind of cartoon is that, but yeah, but it was very funny. It used to make me laugh, especially what he said. I'll put the link below as well so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, now we're coming up to the last 2, or probably the last 3, because number 2, I've also combined 2 shows that I loved very much, passionately. Okay, those shows were Pokemon and Digimon. Now these shows, looking back on it now, these shows, I never knew they were about evolution, but basically they're really about evolution. Okay, you start with a little monster, you keep training the monster evolves into a bigger monster, then it evolves into a bigger monster, and you keep fighting battles, training. You win badges. Ash Ketchum and Pikachu, those are main characters. And yeah, basically as Ash Ketchum wants to become the greatest Pokemon trainer ever. And it was good, you know, it had good music, theme tune was awesome, great stories. But like The Simpsons, it just kept going on and on and on. And then it ran out of good stories. So they should have ended it by probably season 10 or season 8. Yeah, I gave up on that one as soon as it carried on after 10 or 8 seasons. And Digimon was awesome as well. So again, it's about evolution, you know, little monster, big medium monster, then a huge monster, you know, the mega, so it's about evolution, little monsters, little cute monsters becoming huge ugly monsters. So yeah, so I wouldn't want that to happen in real life. But yeah, the main character in that one is Tai, along with his friends. And his Digimon was called Agumon. Yeah, Agumon. Agumon was like a fire-breathing dragon. And as soon as he evolved, he turned to a dragon with wings. Yeah, it was awesome. I had the toys, some of Pokemon. I had the cards. I played all of that. The video games on PS1, Game Boy Color, the original Game Boy, fat one. Okay, now let's move on to the number one show. Now the number one show is Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. For me, that was the number one show to watch in the 90s. Now I'm not talking about the Power Rangers of today. I'm talking the Power Rangers of before, of the 90s. The original, like 3 seasons or 2 seasons. Someone's there trying to distract me. But yeah, so yeah, Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The first season, that was awesome, with Tommy the White Ranger. No, at first he was a Green Ranger, and then he turned into a Red Ranger. I mean, the White Ranger. I forgot already. Pink Ranger, Yellow Ranger, Blue Ranger, Red Ranger. What other Rangers? There was a lot of Rangers, a lot of colors. They kept changing. Too many times. That's right, too many times. But yeah, the first 3 seasons, that was also on the Power Rangers movies. That was the cherry on the cake. It was awesome. The theme tune to that show was also awesome. Now, what I can tell is that every theme tune from the cartoons of the 90s, they were absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I'm gonna give you the links below of my favorite shows of the 90s that I watched, so you can see what I'm talking about. So let's end it there. This has been Mr. Ramirez, aka Mr. C. Chris, aka Christian, my first name, aka just call me Chris. But yeah, this has been my lowdown of Mr. Ramirez's cartoons, of the cartoons I saw in the 90s. Okay, the top 10. Okay, so take care. See ya.